All right. On the goalkeeper situation in Chelsea, I totally disagree with the comment or reason Liam Rosenior gave for benching Sanchez and using Jorgensen. To say that our last match against Aston Villa, it was Jorgensen that helped us to secure that much goals, 4-1. As how? As how? I disagree. None of those goals came from the involvement of Jorgensen. None of them. All of those goals came from high pressing from the midfielders and the attackers, and then the attackers maximizing the chances and opportunities. None of those goals came from Jorgensen's involvement at all. None of them. And if you're talking about numbers of goals, we played Wrexham, we scored 4, even though it's 4-2. We played Barcelona, we scored 3. West Ham in first leg, we scored 5. Against Hull City, we scored 4. So saying, and all these games I mentioned were games that Sanchez was in goal. He was in goal. So saying, and I can tell you that these games I mentioned, they are games that Sanchez was directly involved in most of those goals. In fact, this season, Sanchez has an assist. Joao Pedro's goal against Newcastle, when Newcastle was already winning 2-0. Before we later equalize, and then Joao Pedro's goal, and then we later equalize. So what are we not talking about? This season alone, I can mention how many games that Sanchez was directly involved in either the goals or the goal scoring opportunities. So if you are talking about keepers being involved in goals, then you should be referring to Sanchez. Sanchez is not even in Jorgensen's level. All the goals we scored against PSG was because of the tactical brilliance of Robert Sanchez, recognizing space and when to play low, when to play long. Against Barcelona, the same thing. Esteban's goal against Liverpool that made us win Liverpool in that first leg game, that lost time goal, all the ball started from Robert Sanchez. The ball started from Robert Sanchez. That's keeper being involved in the build-up play. So if you want to talk about that, we will refer to Sanchez. He has it more. If you are not talking about the primary responsibility of goalkeepers, tell me now, apart from David Raya of Arsenal, who is arguably better, there's no other keeper, not even in Chelsea, that is better than Robert Sanchez in their primary role as goalkeeper. That is shot stopping, presence in the box 18, area duel claiming. Yeah, I'm Rosenior. No, don't just vex me. Don't just vex me. There is nothing, no excuse. Just take the responsibility as you are thinking that you goofed. Your thinking, your decision was wrong. I move on. I move on. Not this excuse of he helped us. He helped. So Robert Sanchez has not been helping us. I'm not even talking about the error that Jorgensen made. I'm talking about the overall performance and involvement in that game. So we are not even talking about errors that he made. We are talking about his overall performance, the assurance. You know how many goals PSG will have scored in that Club World Cup that Sanchez stopped? How many goals should we begin to mention? Dembele's goal? No, now there are too plenty. That you know that a goalkeeper will stop when they bypass, when the opponent bypasses the defense. They have another wall to break in a goalkeeper. It's Sanchez. So you don't even have any excuse. Just you goofed, and that was nonsense. The only way you can rectify this is the second leg. Just use Robert Sanchez. Just use him, and save us the excuse of Jorgensen helped us. He knows how to. I beg. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you.